What's going on? It's your girl, Mystery, back in this bitch with another live Grand Rising, Wealthy Rising, Rich Rising. As you can see by the title, we're gonna be reading on Leo, Virgo. I was given cusp, but you could be a Leo or a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node are the placements that I read for. Please take the messages as they resonate. Flip and switch the roles. Um, because you know your story, right? Don't try to, fit yourself in a story that isn't yours, because you do not want to get spiritual blisters, meaning you do not want to learn a lesson that was never intended for you, right? So I do not sugarcoat on this channel, so I will say things to trigger you, but it's just for your highest self, highest good. Also, trigger warnings, we do touch on sensitive topics, so if that's not, you're too sensitive for that, then you can exit at any point in time. Am I missing something? Follow us on all our social media platforms, Divine Mystery, with 3 Y's, space between divine and mystery, because there's always space for the divine. For the divine, yeah. No, I normally say unknown. Okay, so the divine is significant. There's always space for the divine. All right. I pre-pulled some cards here for you guys. 1, 2, 3. As I looked up on the timer. Once you back is in reverse. Groupie, broke ass, legal. Oh, that's another thing. I do talk spicy. So if that's not your thing, then you can also exit at any point in time. I get a little passionate, so we get a little spicy over here. Okay, so we got once you back in reverse. Groupie, broke ass, legal issues, court judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. Bad reputation. At the bottom of that deck is fishing for comments. So just with looking at the bottom of the deck, it's giving me 202. Like somebody is trying to like fish for comments so that they can like report you to CPS, DCF, whatever, wherever you are. February 7th is significant. Somebody, maybe this person is doing this because they're broke and wants this person back. They could have done some shit in April. This person could love to cause like some type of legal issues or something like that. This could also be that somebody was too broke for a lawyer. April, doors, February, and Gemini. I did say February 7th, right? That's an Aquarius. So air signs are significant. So okay, so maybe Aquarius has confirmation, has legal issues 303, and then a Gemini has bad reputation. You may not want someone back here, like back here, or I don't know, maybe you didn't want somebody back here. I don't know what that means. Could be like in the back of an establishment or from the past, because I just seen Pisces energy. All right, we have Leo here, Virgo, 8th house. Self-confidence to create the serving of others as a life or death issue. Taking a chance on the details of getting and using power, resulting from the impressiveness of do what you must do and use the resource other people's resources. People could be very grateful for your friendship, for your services, whatever it is that you do for them. Oh my God, where did that even come from? I said confirmation. I said 404. So I said something about fairies in my last reading. Like, also, Spirit is giving me the download of like a genie granting wishes. I don't know. Somebody could look at you like that. April 15th, maybe something you did April 15th made them grateful for your friend for the friendship. Because also somebody could be 28 years old as well. It is time to take. It's time. I can't even talk. Damn. It is so somebody's tongue twisted. They don't know how to. Spirit said they don't know how to be grateful. Like they don't know how to 444. So they just try to protect you in their own way. It's kind of like weird. But it's like something is growing with growth here being at the bottom of the energy deck. With friendship, gratitude, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, somebody's grateful for your friendship. Maybe you're grateful for somebody's friendship. Stir up the situation by using, be open to new ideas about an event and way too. Somebody also could be breaking all spiritual laws as well. They need you to focus. Someone wants you to know they don't want to play with your emotions. Don't treat them like a side guy. Or I don't know what that is, but it is time to reap your rewards. Settle in for the ride with Lady with Luck. So you're being rewarded for some type of friendship, or somebody wants to reward you because of something that you did for them. That's the energy I'm picking up. Let's go on with the yin yang. Let's see what's going on. Sun, Moon, rising, Venus in North Node in the sign of Leo, Virgo. Somebody could want to like reunite with someone. Cancer energy. Also, yeah, I was picking that up too. Was it Cancer? No, that's Gemini energy. Okay, so there's a Gemini that may want to reunite with you. Or maybe this is fated to happen or some shit. I don't know. You might have suffered with this person in the past. This could be a masculine here, or this masculine is suffering. This could be an earth sign. This could be you, or something about an inner child. Messages and dreams. Maybe you gave them a message in April. 7. Something about emotions. All right, Spirit. What is here for Leo, Virgo? Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, or North Node. What is here for the sign of Leo, Virgo? Thank you. So, I don't know. You got like a reunion coming in. You have a soul tie with somebody. What is stability, harmony, and flow coming out in the reverse, please? Oh, okay, it's toxic. It's a soul tie. Yeah, you got a soul tie with somebody. Or maybe somebody has... Oh, that's falling on top of doors. Okay, so if somebody was acting like they didn't want you back in April, to be honest, somebody put a soul tie on somebody. Like, yeah, this party external. I can't make this shit up. Yep, they regret doing this. Twin flames, alchemy, triggering female. It was so you're okay. Leo energy. Hi, Grandpa. Yeah, definitely somebody has a soul tie. They're mad. Oh, okay, so with stability in reverse. Okay, so it didn't stick because somebody's a twin. Spirit said they keep trying to do this over and over again. All right, what's going on? Someone rising Venus or North Node inside. Yeah. So you're resisting some type of pattern, toxicity. What is this? Yeah, breakthrough epiphany. Masculine, higher self, thoughts. I'm telling you, September 2nd could be significant. I keep seeing that too. This could be that that's Virgo. Virgo energy. Somebody could have seen something in September 2nd or something. Somebody understood that something was a soul tie, something wasn't stable, wasn't harmonized, it was just toxic, and closed themselves off and had a breakthrough epiphany to activate their higher self. Masculine energy. Falling on top of February, so this could be an Aquarius masculine. Yeah, they feel guilty, or what's this masculine with guilt, sabotage, thoughts, facade beliefs, lack in doubts, remember awakening truth. So they're starting to realize something. Was it with this other person? Because it's falling under groupie. They ruined something? I mean, that's basically what it's saying. October 5th could be significant. Libra energy, right? That's Libra? Yeah, that's Libra. What is this guilt, sabotage, isolating beliefs facade? Yeah, regret, repression. I'm telling you, they regret repressing. They lacked something. They doubted something. I don't know if there was their self-worth or your emotions. I mean, twin flames keeps trying to pop out. Like they regret being closed off towards you, or regret dealing with these groupies, these groupies. They were creating soul ties, Spirit is saying, with these groupies. They were binding themselves to these groupies. They never thought they would need somebody the way they needed you. It bugged them out. But they regret not saying that. Yeah. They were confused. Yup. Because look, chemistry and passion, career commitment. It was a passionate contract. It was fated for you two to transcend together. And this person was so like in an illusion. They were confused. They were trying to avoid a change or something. Growth. Earth sign. What is this? Fate, detours, divine intervention, confusion, illusions. Fire sign in reverse. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in reverse. Somebody could have even, this could be a fire sign here that created some type of illusion or confusion, or somebody has fire in their Neptune. This could also be an ancestor confirmation. What is this about, Spirit? Wish fulfillment, creation. So, I don't know, somebody, Sagittarius energy? All the hoes want to look like me. They're just, can you just to spite me? Something about New Year's Eve. I'm still that bitch. I had to block you, but you still have to watch this shit. So somebody has to see the new you. Okay, because everybody always says new year, new me. I can't believe I used to let you fuck me. I would rather be in jail before a broke boy. What? So you don't care. So I don't know. It could be like dick don't run me, I run dick. You're a bitch. Okay, so okay, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was spicy, Spirit. Like, what are we talking about for real? But we have fulfillment, wish, self, love, creation, intentions, attraction, hot, and Mars. So and told your ass no the first time that you should have listened to yourself the first time and not listened to this person. You could have kept giving this motherfucker chances. Something was lust based, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah. Something needed to change. That's what was triggering somebody. An unexpected storm. Love yourself. Exactly. That's what this. Remember, I said this could be a spirit guide. A spirit guide. This could be an ancestor. Their intentions, like their wish for you, was for you to be in self love, so you can attract the right things, the right offers. Yeah. Remember, awakening. They wanted to awaken you that this nigga's a bitch. Thank you. And my nose is itchy. They wanted you to awaken to the limitations that you were facing. Yep. What's renewal spark? Yep. What's renewal spark with karma, balance, and justice? Yep. That's exactly what they were doing. Like I said, the cards just came out. Renewal spark, karma, balance, and justice. Yeah, alchemy, ancestor guides. They were trying to balance some shit out. Yeah, unexpected storm here. Completion of a cycle. Something came down and you completed that cycle. Ace of Earth, detachment. You could have detached yourself from an Earth sign, confirmation towards Virgo Capricorn. Or you were detached from your North Node. Something was a deception. Maybe you're in your North Node now. All right, Spirit. What else? Decisions. Decisions about what, Spirit? You okay. So this is giving me the energy of what my grandfather did to me. Like, my grandfather was like a God man, like church goer or whatever. And my grandma's side, they're like brujas. They practice santeria and everything. So when I started doing cards, 1555, my grandfather passed away. And I didn't know my mom was a reader too. I didn't know a lot of stuff. And I actually sat down and really deciphered it with my mom, and it makes sense. Once you touch these shits and there's anything hidden or anything like that, it's coming to the light. Mind you, before I started touching these cards, my grandfather called me and told me he was going to pass away. I started touching these cards, and my grandfather came through another medium and told me to put the cards down because I didn't need them. So it was like he could have even tried to block me. This could be like an ancestor that was a little confused about your gifts. Now they're starting to understand, is what I'm getting. Yeah, control tactics. They were trying to control something. I guess they just didn't want you to end up like, because like I said, 654. My grandmother's family, they practice brujeria, santeria. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? They do. And I feel like my grandfather, as soon as I touched the cards, he automatically thought that like that's what I was gonna do, that I wasn't gonna believe in God. I was gonna go baptize myself, and the sun just came up. I was gonna go baptize myself under an Orisha and all this. And no, the Most High is real as hell. The Most High is very real. And if you don't believe in the Most High, the Most High will show you that He's real. Like when people say that, just retarded. The thing is that people think that God is something outside of yourself, and it's not. It's like you talk to God however you want. You have your own connection to God. I don't recommend it. It comes with a lot of sacrifices. God won't indict me. Please don't come no closer. I'm not mentally stable. I'm sorry for my behavior. I should probably deal with it right now and not later. 1814, Leo energy, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Things started out so good and then you went missing. What is that about, Spirit? With celebration gifts, Ace of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What seeds? What is that? Oh, okay. Okay. So your South Node could be in a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, air sign. This clarity to an air sign. Somebody could have been fragmented. Could have had no self-worth. This could be these two air signs. This is because this fell on top of legal issues and bad reputation. And I said somebody was born in February and somebody's a Gemini. There could also be an Aries that doesn't want you back as well. Because April, somebody could be born in April. That could be what? Aries or a Taurus. February could be in Aquarius or a Pisces. So these people right here, the clarity is about these. So these are air signs. They expected you to feel lost or fragmented without them in the present moment. Or this is how they feel. Their self-worth is broken. This could be a twin flame in the present moment. What's the twin flames with the present? Or, like I said, gratitude, friendship came out. So somebody is grateful for you. Maybe you're somebody's twin flame. Yeah, guarded vulnerability. What is that? That's what they could be doing right now. Yeah, union. Guarded from integration. Friendship. They want to take actions. They want to be courageous towards you. Jupiter energy as well. Something about your friendship is a blessing. 2018 could be significant. Party external. Something about a legacy. This party external is going through a change, a huge transformation, and they want to like receive this feminine. But I'm not gonna lie, this feminine could be detached, and that's the truth. That's the truth. They could be expressing some type of disharmony or triggers or conflicts here. Reasoning why, spirit said reasoning why they retreated or timed out. And so now somebody has to reflect on some shit. 21 could be significant. This is they need to somebody is like taking the time out and reflecting on some shit for their healing. Like they're healing, like their inner child, so they'll have more strength because they've been suffering. They've suffered in the past. They've lacked a lot. Something has always been a fucking pattern here, having to do with groupies. This could be like somebody that always gets cheated on, or just something happens, you know? The North Node, cosmic purpose, assistance, spirit guides, deception, temptation. So yeah, you're being guided out of this shit. You're being assisted out of this deception here that you was avoiding because you thought somebody was compassionate towards you. You thought this was nurturing. Or this is how somebody's feeling. Somebody feels like you deceived them. But what they don't understand is maybe you backed up and you needed some inner healing. Yeah, 2202, you made the decision to go in within. Like somebody is avoiding or is avoiding some type of like compassion and trust with this feminine here. Someone needs to complete this cycle, something change, because this could even be a change to a solid foundation as well. This was unexpected for this to happen to this family, to this commitment. But I feel like this was this groupie energy here. It could have been earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn here. They could have that in their moon. Or this is an energy that was hidden. Also, Ace of Earth is Ace of Pentacles. This could be a pregnancy. Somebody just had to free themselves, though. Yeah, somebody was like trying to control somebody's dreams or messages here. And yeah, so that they will doubt something and stay in nostalgia about some type of travel or communication or messages. This could even be like, I'm getting the energy of somebody like talking shit to somebody so that they'll be like fucked up in their head, but somebody freed themselves from that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Yep. And they went towards their harvest and now they're in a rebirth, baby. Transformation. They're going through a huge change, transformation. They're having to do with their courage, their bravery, I'm hearing. Let's see what the hidden truth is. Leo, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, please. I'm getting that Grim Reaper energy again. Somebody's life isn't as together as it seems. I said Grim Reaper energy. So it's like, when I speak about the Grim Reaper, I'm talking about like, there's certain people that obviously God says, do not touch my anointed. But there's some people that it's not just don't touch my anointed. There's some people that are protected from some other shit. Not just the archangels and shit. When you become the actual definition of duality within your feminine and your masculine, you will understand what I'm talking about. Not all of your ancestors are of love and light, especially if you come from the bloodline I come from. All right, Spirit. Can you tell me what's the hidden truth here for Leo, Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus, or North Node, please? Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, somebody want to tell you how they feel because they keep replaying some shit over and over in their head. A conversation you guys had, it made them mute. It made them quiet. Like something you said fucked them up. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because I don't know, they knew exactly what they were doing. Somebody knew exactly what they were doing here. They want to tell you how they feel. They love you unconditionally. This person may not react when people like mention you or whatever the case is. It's because their life is not together as a team. Be careful of somebody trying to come back into your energy because their shit ain't together and yours is. Like you could have told this person, I'm healing right now. You know what I'm saying? And that truth fucked them up. That shit fucked them up. Somebody's starting to understand a connection. Are they reflecting? Spirit, are they reflecting? Because that's what it's giving me. Somebody left when they saw you with someone. Oh, maybe you told this person how you felt, or somebody told somebody how they felt. Like, yo, listen, I'm with somebody, or you seen them with somebody, and you told them like this person knew exactly what they were doing. This is your twin flame because I love you unconditionally is falling on top of twin flame. But in the present moment, this person doesn't even mention you. They do think about you though, because you did come closer than anybody, and they will wait for a sign from you. But I don't know. Not every twin comes together in this lifetime. Maybe you guys learned a lesson together, or you did something that you were supposed to do. Confirmation, and y'all went y'all separate ways. Confirmation. Y'all achieved something. Whether if it's physically or it's given energetically though. Like it's given two star seeds intertwining their energy. That's what it's giving me. It's giving me an energy of like, I don't know if you guys had a sexual encounter, confirmation, maybe you did. You awoke somebody. They got scared. They got confirmation. They got scared. They got scared about how they felt after or something. They're okay, confirmation. This motherfucker thought you did a love spell. That's why. So many things, because they can't stop thinking about you. So many things remind them of you. But it's like, that's your twin, dummy. Duh. Of course you're going to feel like that after you. Like, I'm sorry. People just be like, it's obvious. Like, no, this person did not put nothing on you, my love. They didn't. Confirmation. They didn't. You just, that's your twin. That's your twin. That's why you can't stop thinking about this person. Somebody could hide behind material gifts. You and this person, you told this person just, let's be friends. Because no bullshit, they don't want to be your friend. But it's like you could have told this person, look, I'm healing right now. I can't do this right now. That's the energy I'm getting. I can't do this right now. I got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker try to hide behind material things and shit. They don't react when people mention you because they're hiding behind material things. Like maybe even coping mechanisms here. Yeah, the timing wasn't right for y'all. They know they messed everything up with you. That's crazy. What else, Spirit? Yeah, they want to feel that way again. That's why. I'm telling you. I don't know if they seen you with someone else. You told them you was with someone else. There's something here about that. Maybe even this motherfucker seen you with somebody and assumed you were with somebody else. And it was probably like a family member. Spirit saying a cousin. Spirit said a cousin. You was with a cousin. Motherfucker saw you and thought you was with another nigga or another female. They want to be more than friends with you. They love the way you make them feel. They left you before you could leave them type shit. I'm telling you, they seen some shit, thought confirmation. They thought they knew what the fuck they seen. That's why Spirit says, do not go by sight. Like, are you dumb? Not everything that you see is what it is. Yep, they remember. That's exactly what happened. They remember every detail of that day where you told them that you just wanted to be friends. They can't stop thinking about you. And they know it was their fault. They know it was their fault, but They blamed you the whole time. And they left you before you could leave them because they knew you was going to leave them behind, because they knew they messed everything up for you. The moment you told them you was going to heal. I mean, like, did you think, yeah, death card. Did you think that people are just supposed to sit back and wait for you? No. 3013? That's crazy. You can't just expect confirmation. You can't expect somebody to sit back and wait for you. Queen of Cups energy to the Star. Wow. Wow. Now this motherfucker's stuck on the potential of what it could have been. That's the energy I'm getting of what it could have been with this Queen of Cups energy. Spirit. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, what could have been. Ace of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune, you hung up on that shit. You are so confused. Yes, this is somebody from your past that is sitting back and their whole life with you flashing before their eyes. Like, wow, I fucked up. That's the energy I'm getting here. Leo, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, Spirit. Four of Wands. Wow. They can't stop thinking about like a marriage, a home that they had with you. They're in the Eight of Swords. Somebody's in jail or something like that. Or went to jail in the past or something. I don't know. Or this is being revealed. They went to jail in the past or something. I don't know. What's going on with this Four of Wands? Ace of Cups. Yeah. King of Swords. They definitely remember this. The moon. This is being unveiled. Wow. Wow. They know they messed everything up. Yep. Because of all these motherfucking options that they had. Look. Wow. Now they're awakening. They're trying to move on, move forward. They're so burdened. They can't find another you. I mean, I don't know why you're trying to be honest. I don't know why. Crosswatcher or whatever, Leo, Virgo, whoever I'm speaking to, the other person, right? Why are you trying to find Leo, Virgo in someone else? When you had Leo, Virgo, you fumbled Leo, Virgo, so you have no choice but to move on. Because they kept coming back and you kept taking them back. That's why. You kept taking them back. So they thought that you was going to keep doing it. This person, you and this person always say bye to each other. This could be your fucking twin. Look around, I'm still broken. Yeah, you are like a medicine to this person. 33, Ace of Wands. Oh my God. Somebody thinks you're okay, so you're somebody's sex is somebody's medicine or some shit like that. That's what this giving. Queen of Pentacles. This could be you. Okay. The moon in reverse. Somebody fiends over you, bro. You're like their drug. Oh my God. Why we always gotta get into this shit? Right. What else? Yeah, but something is over. Or what is that? Yeah, something's over. Something is over. Us walking away from this. Two of Pentacles. It's because they juggled you. Now, yeah, nine of Cups. Like, they juggled you with their gratifications. Like, yeah, judgments. You caught judgment on this shit? You was not with that. Ain't nobody trying to deal with all that, right? Wow. This is crazy. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Death. What did I say? Yo, hold on. I gotta read the lyrics. I'm sorry. This is really my song. It's called Come Outside. This motherfucker never thought you was gonna go outside. Boss nigga took that trick and shit and turned it into my hobby. Ain't been taking no pics. Everything Everything I do, they copy. Bring them foreign whips through them country towns. Them crackers trying to stop me. Ain't no friend, ain't no fiend, but I go crazy about that sloppy toppy. I said it. I said it. Somebody can be 35. They play. I'm ready to knock a nigga ass out like a Holyfield about you. Had to tell her to slow it down. She eating the lap up like hibachi. Only a bad bitch gets a confirmation. Only a bad. So they look at you like a bad bitch. Okay. Only bad bitch gets a crying. Elimo Poochie on her body. So somebody want to spoil you. She fucked me good. I ain't got no exes and I ain't got no other bodies. Oh my God. You got somebody coming in like that? Oh, you met somebody like that? That's why you didn't go back. Okay. I'm like, damn, you fine. I'm trying to turn you every way but loose. You bad, and you bad. How the hell am y'all gonna make me choose? That could have been what was going on. Somebody couldn't choose between the groupies. There was 4 of y'all. It's not even calling you a groupie, my bad, but it's like it could have been 4 females they had to choose from. And you could have been a person that maybe you was in a relationship. Maybe you was in a relationship when this person like approached you. He won't let you come outside. Bet we gonna take a shot for you. But if one day you come outside, we gonna save a spot for you. Tell your nigga it's lit. Put your phone on D&D. He ain't on this shit, baby. Come outside with me. Bad bitch out the country. I'm from Florida. She think I'm Z. Somebody's Haitian and somebody's from Florida. She say you talk slow and you got perms like something. I don't know. Somebody got curls or some shit. Now she in the back of the truck trying to get me to teach her how to say glee, how to yell out glee. Now we drunk, we in that vibe looking for more liquor and more weed. You could have chilled with somebody all night type shit. Don't go back on your word. You posted on Twitter you was fuck nigga free. So as soon as you let go of somebody, as soon as you put yourself out there to tell people, there's a Cancer in your energy. Yep. There's a Cancer in your energy. July 2nd. I don't know who that is, but that's the second time I see their birthday. Said you was fuck nigga free. I know he hate. See? I know he hate. He played. Now you lit and you don't speak. Y'all don't speak. You don't talk to this other person. So somebody you talk to, somebody you don't. Either way, both of these motherfuckers is players. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like, where the party at? We trying to go outside. He ain't bought no bottles for the booth you in. Baby, his ass is fried. Damn. You want a nigga that will fuck you good and spend? Pull up to my spot. If you leave me, girl, my life might end. Wow, you the baddest. I'm gonna put aside my pride. I'm so over being blue. Come on, crying over you. Oh my God, somebody's crying over you. So whoever this is, they really couldn't make a choice between other females, right? And you told, and you knew this. You told this person you just wanted to be friends, or something about that is significant. You just was like, nah, let's just be friends because like you got a lot going on or whatever. This could be this person have legal issues here, right? And then there's another motherfucker. This could be this Gemini, or switch the roles. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. This could be this Gemini here that was like mad as fuck that he played you, and now you out with a motherfucker that get money. You was out. Spirit said you was, but this motherfucker couldn't choose either. So it's like both of these niggas is hurt. Both of these bitches is hurt. That's the energy that's here. That's the energy that's here. Somebody was waiting for you to be single, okay? And when you became single and gave them a chance, they fumbled it. Where the fuck does that make any sense, bro? I can't move my hips. Baby, I'm good with spending tips. Somebody was splurging on you, or they want to because your shit good. You can't get mad if I do trips. You a bad bitch, tell him to put you up and buy you a whip. I might kill you. I might catch you cheating, babe. You better move with Swift. Oh my God. So somebody's crazy about you. Somebody be FaceTiming you or something. You don't be answering something. You be careful. Be fucking careful, please. Or this person keep blowing your phone up and shit. And I don't know. Y'all know more than me, right? This is y'all story, not mine. But that is significant. Y'all are broken. I don't know. Somebody like 40 is significant. All I know is somebody wants to know, do you love them or not? Somebody want to pop the question. Somebody encourages you. They boost your ego up. This could be an Aries. Maybe you didn't want this Aries back. Maybe you dealt with an Aries, you didn't want them back, but confirmation, this could be the one. This could be a Taurus as well. Everybody knows. Somebody want to claim you. I'm telling you, somebody want to put a ring on it. Somebody may have like a chain they want to like put on you. Cheers to being broken and us. So somebody's telling you it's not that you're controlling. It's just like you stop trying to control me. You stop. Okay, so you changed the way. Okay, 5, 4, 6. You changed the way you move with somebody. Maybe before you was on their back about some shit. Now you're like, do whatever you want. They noticed that switch. You went hermit. 3 of Swords. They're broken. They promise not to cheat. Just don't leave them. Queen of Cups. 10 of Swords. Somebody betrayed somebody. Now that's why they're single. Somebody would have never left you had you not cheated on them. It's like, I don't know, Leo Virgo. It could be you want to give your heart to somebody and you're fucking scared to do it. Because of the shit that you've been with. Yeah, the shit that you've been with. The people you've been with. The bullshit you've dealt with. In the past. Yep, judgment. The judgment is for you to be 9 of Pentacles, independent, because there's too much this. Like somebody's like obsessed with somebody's success, like what they're working on. Be careful of that shit too. This bitch is straddling the fence. So is somebody dealing with somebody over some finances? Yep, trying to find a better bitch and bring your self-esteem down. Do they not know who you are? I'm reading Leo Virgo, right? Because I was going to say, Leo Virgo definitely don't give no fucks about you trying to find another bitch or another nigga. They do not care about that. Confirmation. I think the fuck not. Cheers to being broken enough for them because you're moving forward, going over obstacles and shit. Yeah, you're blocking this motherfucker out. Yeah, this could be a fire sign. I said an Aries. In Aries, this Aries is straddling the fucking fence. Yep, the moon in reverse. They want to say something to you. It's going to cause a tower. It's going to put you in an 8 of Swords about something. What is this? Man, you put this bitch in the tower because you're single and happy and you don't want to deal with them. Fuck out of here. Queen of Pentacles, exactly. That's really tea. That's really the gag. Real gag is this motherfucker wants you to be in a 2 of Swords, straddling the fence. Fuck no, nigga. I'm gonna be on my 9 of Pentacles. I'm gonna be on. You so fucking obsessed with what I'm doing, nosy bitch. Dead ass. Yeah, this motherfucker's getting karma for bringing you a karmic relationship. They better leave you alone. Yeah, my nose is itchy. Yep, courtship. They expect a courtship from you. Confirmation. Spirit, what's in the? Yeah, somebody want to ask you out. Oh, I think I know who the fuck this is. Ew. No. Sudden wealth pathway. You're a cash cow. Ooh, no. This motherfucker looking at you as a cash cow. Yup, that's the only reason they want to marry you, baby. Look. This motherfucker looking at you as a cash cow, bro. You're a divine feminine. 3330, you are a divine feminine. You're being protected though. 4044. Yep, look, official person. I don't know, somebody's coming. Something about family. Something about family. There's an official person from the courthouse coming to a family's house, having to do with the wealthy man that's held in high honor. They changed something over to you. They left you a gift. You have to take a journey. But you got, I don't know. There's up to 3 motherfuckers. A man, a woman, and like a child. Look like a little boy or whatever. Oh, nah, it's not. No. There's a whore. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm channeling. I'm sorry. Spirit, why you make me say shit like that? There's a whore. She's right there. Spirit said a scarlet. There's somebody, yeah, there's a bitch in him in it. That's all I see. Oh, she's distracting him. Thank you, Spirit. She's distracting him with her body or something about her while the other motherfucker go and steal some shit right out this pocket. This could be a mature man here having to do with a death in the distant horizon. This is what they were trying to do. This mature woman, bitch, you're going to jail. You keep coming out on my fucking table, bitch. You are going to jail. Like, god damn, you don't know how to stop. Oh, are you a Leo Virgo? Yeah. On a different page. You said you were different, but you're the same. Only the real can relate. Somebody treated you like shit. This bitch is scared as hell. This bitch is scared as fuck, bro. In the distant horizon, bitch, you're going to jail. Imprisonment. This mature woman is in despair because she's going to be in fucking poverty. Yeah, I was going to say that. Confirmation. This bitch might even be with motherfuckers just for the benefit of what she can get out of them. Yep, main male. Spirit, what is going on with this main male and main female? Privileged lady. Main male. Message of concern. What is the message of concern for this privileged lady? Toil and labor. Toil and labor about what? Concern. So a job is a concern. So somebody's getting adjudication having to do with a job or something they've been working on. Somebody's concerned about something somebody's been working on because it's going to bring adjudication. This could be this main male that's concerned because main female, or this is like 2 sets of people. What is it that they're concerned for? Expectation, a gift. That fell on top of gift. There's somebody could be 28, 25, 13, 30, 20. There's an expectation of a gift of a house. What is that bad health? 31. There's an unhealthy relationship here. A false person in a community here. They think they're going to get some fucking... they're thinking about some unexpected money here. Having to do with a child. They think they're going to get a message of that. Because maybe this person was like the lovers with this other person. Confirmation with the sun blaring like that. They thought they was going to get some shit. Confirmation. The fuck you thought you was going to get, bitch? They could be using this Page of Cups, this child, to try to go through some legality, Spirit is saying. But it's not going to work. Because you really do it the best. You need to stop. You be bugging. Why you gotta be such a thought? Also, you fucking around. You fucking around for shit. Oh, damn. This person could even be like an evangelist. They try to hide themselves in confirmation. Confirmation. They try to hide themselves in religion. Becoming more natural. Age of enlightenment. You could be becoming more natural. Somebody got dementia. What is this dementia here? Oh my God. Somebody might even off. Okay, so, oh my God. Somebody was trying to make you go crazy. With child there? Or they were trying to make your child go crazy or make your child make you go crazy? Make you lose your mind, dementia, suicide, so you'll off yourself. This was their weapons of development. So 49, somebody could be 49, or somebody could be like Colombian, Central, or South America. So they could be like Colombian or like Brazilian. Yeah, somebody here is compassionate towards you. A companionship, somebody's an older man. Somebody was in a companionship to an older man. There was a lot of social discrimination towards this older man. Why? Why? Because of their lover? Because of their lover. Yep. The secret was exposed. Somebody was abusing power. What is the abuse of power? Esoteric power. Monastery. This could have been a cult of people of Asian descent. Filipino, I'm hearing. So that's significant. Somebody's a professional artist. I keep picking up on somebody that's Japanese and they're a professional artist. I don't know who you are, but yeah, you keep coming up in my readings. This person is a professional at psychic wounding. This is a matriarch. Matriarch? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. They don't want their secret to come out. This person is in their late middle ages. Mm-hmm. Their lesson has to be self-love, but guess what? Somebody's being public executed. Mm-hmm. There is instruction on a public execution here. This was from the ethers because it says pre-earth time frame. This is from the ethers. Ooh, I don't know what that means, but there's a revolution coming out. I keep picking up Trump's head ass too, orange ass nigga. I keep picking him up too. I don't know what he got going on, but you better be careful. You better get your security up, because what I've been reading on, it don't look that little assassination attempt that you put out there. That they tried, they didn't do that to you. You set that up for publicity, and we all know that. But you should have never did that, because now you gave people like, hey, I'm about to do that. And to be honest, you're not even going to expect it coming. So, yeah. See this video. Make sure. Look at that. Look at that. Who came up on my fucking... I just went on Google. And look who the fuck is on my fucking screen. You better put your security up. That's all I'm saying. You think you're creating an uprising? You're literally just planning your own assassination, to be honest. Let me see. I want to see what this word means real quick, because this is an uprising. So I want to make sure, 53 is significant. I said, okay, workers and working class. What did I say? The working class, you ain't going to have no workers. The lowest class of citizens in ancient Rome. The ethers is not playing. You're literally going to have no workers. Martial artist. Abandonment. Like a three-way relationship. Somebody did that. Somebody been slandering somebody. This could be somebody from an island here. This could be, I don't know, Cuba, the Caribbeans. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They said the Caribbean, so that would include the Caribbean islands, Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Haiti, Cuba, Jamaica, all them places, right? Something's going on. This was already prophesized for this to happen. They're trying to persecute us and torture us into submission, is what Spirit is saying. And they're going to get karma for that. I don't know why Trump coming up on my table. I'm just doing a Leo Virgo right now. I don't even know what the fuck that nigga sign is. I don't even care about him. Oh, because it's just a message to pass on. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, So Spirit want me to pull Hero's Journey deck. I never pull this one ever. Right? I never do. But Spirit, goddamn, wants me to pull it. I am. Let's pull this shit. See what's going on. I want to know what's going on with everything. I don't know how to pronunciate that, Spirit. Like you know what? Where's my phone? I could just do that speaker thing. What am I doing? Bussin' 2.0. Like 2.0. Second round shots. Oh my God, Lord. Why are you telling me this? What is it?
Proletariat.
Proletariats. That's what's going to happen. They're trying to get the working class to kill themselves, to go crazy. That's their weapons of this. That's what they're doing. They're trying to create mass hysteria. Yep, 50, 55, 55. They're trying to create mass hysteria right now. Yep, the rewards. Celebrate your magnificence. You could be speaking up about this. Root chakra and throat chakra is significant here with the red and the blue. Yep, you're charged to enlarge. Again, we got blue and purple, so crown chakra, solar chakra, throat chakra. Say yes to your higher calling. Be a human exclamation point. The unknown is your friend. Learn to embrace what's next. Exactly. With the throat chakra there and the downloads, the purple and the blue, the downloads that are coming in, I'm telling it to you. Never a crowd on the leading edge. Honor those who honor you. That should look like 99, but it's 29. So somebody could be 29. I wrote this down the other day. X marks the spot. It was a channeled message. See the love in disguise. The source is like shining the light on a couple. I said this earlier, it's giving me star beings, like two star beings intertwining their energy together in order for something to enlarge, to magnify, in order for you to be in the highest, in your highest calling. You have to do this. You have to the quest. Solar chakra, sacral chakra. It's giving me you got blessings coming in. Yeah. Returning to your own mastery. Exactly. You already know what you're supposed to do. You're enlightened with this white here. Like, you know. I heard you came to purify with the number 4. Yeah, you are invited. Suit up, show up, and be open. Yep, turn that fuel into fire. Question your beliefs. Exactly. In the castle of dreams, become altered by the color of your dreams. There's no place like home. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yep, the thin veil. All right, so if you made it to that part of the reading, I ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time that I go live or I post new content. Yeah, you're the bridge. So ancestors on the other side, I got friends on the other side. I always fucking hear it. Oh my God, the ancestors are speaking through you. I seen a video like that yesterday too. Somebody speaks tongue. You understand tongue? One of your ancestors spoke tongue. 5 for 59, 11. Somebody could be 59. Could have been 59. Somebody could have been a Virgo. They're talking through you about this uprising, about this revolution. They said you've been talking about it. The revolution will be televised, is what they just said in my head. Yep, message. And this is for gluttony. Worldwide, baby. For abuse of power. They tried to poison us. Gluttony again. Yep, they're trying to deceive and betray us on a different type of level here. Fucking with our kids, fucking with our money, fucking with everything, because they don't want their truth to come and be spoken out. But guess what? We are here. Those ancestors that you kept on, Spirit said, just kept on, right? And then there's also ancestors that they tried to bind to not come back. Because they don't tell you that shit either, right? Did you know that that's why they put the... Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. That's why they put the cement over the tombstones, so that they won't come back. They can't be reincarnated. So if you buried your ancestor, you think that they're reincarnated in this lifetime, they're not. They're not reincarnated. They're stuck there. That's why they're in the realms and not fulfilling what they needed, not coming back, basically. Because that's what they didn't want. That's what the government didn't want. Because it's not even the government you should be concerned about. It's the people behind the government. The real runners of the world type shit. Because they hide behind the president and confirmation and all that shit. Every president, every governor. I'm telling you right now, there's literally about 12 families, just like the Zodiac. Just like the Zodiacs. They got money for wars, but cannot feed the poor, Tupac said. Said, I've been screaming that shit. They don't listen. I've been warning y'all what they were developing. But y'all didn't listen. DMX said it too. DMX said, my songs are gospel music. My music is to wake you up to what you need to be woken up to. Yet you look at me because of my vices. People look at people because of their vices. They don't believe that they were sent here by the Most High. They don't believe that you're here. They always look at the exterior. I don't know. Oh my God, am I talking to DMX? That would be so cool. I love him. He's like one of my favorite rappers on everything that I love. Yeah, because of his vices. No, like, come on. I was a God-fearing man. Everybody's starting to wake up to what we're supposed to be doing. Finally, it's about fucking time. It's about that time. Did I lose my other side of the deck? Oh, I did, right here. So yeah, like I was saying, if you made it to this part of the video, I ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each time that I post new content. What else was I going to say? Make sure that you follow us on all of our social media platforms. Divine Mystery with 3 Ys, space between divine and mystery, because there's always space for the unknown, right? Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace, love, and light. Ashe.